Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm going to do something today I've not done before, and that is unboxing. I just got my new webcam, so it's good to try it out on certain things. So let's see the actual box on the screen. Let's get this little webcam working. Now, we want to get it a little bit lower. That'll do. Now, this is the box in question. Do not bend. Treat with care. I should maybe get some of those stickers for my stuff. Now, you might be wondering, what is in the box? Now, this is a Kickstarter that I backed. I backed it, I don't know, 6 months ago or something. And it's for a comic that I haven't seen in real life, but I have seen and read several of the pages online. Now, it's in a lovely folded box to keep it safe, and it's in a plastic wrapper as well. Let's see. Ooh. Well, I think this has got some little extras in as well. I think I pretty much just went for the book, and I'm aware that some of the stretch goals meant that I got some other stuff, but this is the book. Very nice, very shiny. Oh, I've just noticed by shining it at you that it's got spot lamination, what's it called? Yeah, I think it's what it's called. Spot UV, where it's sort of matte all over, but some of the little words are shiny. But yeah, so this is the book by Matt Krotz, Kiri, I think, Kiri, I think he says Kiri. Part 1, Curse of the Macedonian Scroll. What you'll notice is it's very colourful, and Matt is a master of colours as much as anything. He obviously illustrates the books, and he's got a nice, simple style. He's done me a lovely little thank you in the front there. That is brilliant. And a little sketch of the main character, the female. And this was, I think, one of the stretch goals. The first one or something was having a map in the front. See if I can get it so it's not too shiny. It's this map by somebody that Matt knows or commissioned. Like somebody who makes all these lovely maps. And in this case, it's a map of the area where the stuff takes place in North Africa. Just having a little look. Oh, it's got Greek. Let me see if I can get it on the screen. I think I opened it back too far. I think it's got. Is it in mirror writing for you? I don't know. It's got some Greek letters and lovely little animals here and there, and old Yodie names of the places involved. But what I was saying about the colours, wasn't I? Now, if you have a look, keep it still. These are the colours that Matt uses, very bright. And if you know anything about my work, it's kind of the opposite, not very bright. And even his speech bubbles are colourful. He has different people speaking, I think, have different colours that they speak in. So let's go to another page. There you see she speaks pink. Now, so I'm going to say, I first found out about Matt's work. He actually contacted me on Facebook and said that he creates comics, and that in part, some of the stuff that he does was inspired by my comic and my Kickstarters that I'd done, because he was inspired to make everything as historically accurate as possible. So it's set in the Roman era. I think it's in like 200 or 300 AD. It's a slightly later Roman period. And again, he's done really good research to make sure all the buildings and everything look just right, and all the costumes and everything. Alright, here was a good one. There's a city, everything. Now, so he contacted me, and yeah, and I was really keen, and I went and looked, and at that time, which was about a year to maybe 2 years ago, he was part of a group website which had lots of different web comics on, and they all are hosted all together. They then did a corporate, like a unified Kickstarter with all the different comics together under a Kickstarter. And that first Kickstarter was not run by Matt at all, but was run by the person with the website. And it was unsuccessful, but it was, it was a blend, then of all these different comics completely unrelated to each other and stuff. And, so it didn't pan out. But then after that, Matt said, "Oh, I think I'm going to go it alone," and I said, "Well, I think you should." And he did his own Kickstarter, which is where this has come from. And on Kickstarter, when you set up a page, you can send people a preview as well. And he sent me a preview, so I actually looked through it and just gave him a few pointers on, you want to put a few endorsements in, you want to put, this, change this bit, and I had a couple of little pointers about the video and that sort of thing. Being old hand of Kickstarter, so that's stuff that I've learned through the years. Now what I've also got here is an original art piece. Well, that has very kindly been provided by Matthew. It's really nice. Oh, it's signed on the side as well. So yeah, you can see by looking at the back, you see it's original. Where the ink's gone through. Very beautiful. I think I saw him post a few of these. I don't know if this was one of them, but I think it might have been, or I guess I was going to say because I saw the sun, maybe it was this one, or maybe he's done that sort of sun on loads of them. And then a little postcard, a little set of postcards with the like covers on. I think these are the sort of issue covers. So it's got the cover. Got the cover on the actual book, but they were issues of shorter comics before they were collected into a volume. So that's lovely. Some lovely little postcards, and then a laminated bookmark, which is going to be very difficult to show you. There you go, with the main characters on there. That's a nice one. It's got like a gold back as well, which is interesting. And then another little bookmark, also with gold on the back with the logo. Oh wait, ding, Kiari. Now, what I was going to say, yes, so Matt has backed a load of my Kickstarters, and then he also became a patron on my Patreon. He himself has a Patreon, so I just looked at it a second ago. It is patreon.com/Kiari Comic, and Kiari, spelled like this, Kyrie. He has backers, so Patreon is a monthly supporting thing, so you can give people just a few dollars each month. Matt has levels at $1, $5 and $20, and of course we have our own Patreon as well. It's a good way to get monthly support from people who are really keen on your artwork and have a little bit of extra dollars. Yeah, that's the thing that I really admire about Matt's work, is all the colours. I did ask him a while back, like, how much of comics are you going to do, and how long are you going to be doing your own ones? I'm thinking about whether he should come and do some lovely colours for me, but yeah, it's really, really good. Bright colours. His night times here is looking really good, because it's hard to make it dark without making it so dark you can't read. And Kiari is, I should tell you, set in the, as I said, the Roman Empire. It says on the back, when a priceless ruby becomes the centerpiece of a Roman and Persian empire's unlikely peace negotiations, three thieves set out on a mission to investigate and discover a dark plot to harass to harness the power of civilization's dawn. And yeah, and you've got a couple of endorsements on the back there as well. So I guess that's pretty much it for this unboxing, but we've got a Kickstarter coming up in March, so stay tuned for that, and be ready when the time comes, and you will get a lovely parcel like this straight after that as well. So thanks very much for watching my first ever unboxing of something, and we'll see you in the next video.